Namaste, everyone. Welcome to the Pranic Healing Podcast. I'm your host, Dr. Jason Ren. And on today's episode, we're going to talk about the really special concept behind Twin Hearts meditation and the relationship between the heart chakra and the crown chakra. So, if everyone here hasn't already heard of, Twin Hearts meditation is really a special and amazing meditation that we've talked about so far in the podcast. And what's so special about this meditation is not only because it is so simple, easy, and guided by the founder, Master Choa Kok Sui, but really, Twin Hearts meditation gives us a glimpse of the powers and the wonderful outcomes of doing meditation with intention. And let's dive into it. So, with Twin Hearts meditation, we understand that there are different styles of meditation out there. Some meditations are more about mindfulness, which is basically just having awareness of your thoughts, your physical body, your emotions, and not being judgmental about them. Meaning, it's as if you are looking at these thoughts, these emotions, these things that are going inside your head from a third party perspective, as if you're just watching a movie or just looking at clouds go across the sky. Versus Twin Hearts meditation, which is a meditation that is more active and focused oriented on the heart chakra and the crown chakra. Okay, so the heart chakra is the energy center located at the center of the chest, and the crown chakra is the energy center located above your head. And it's very important to understand this concept because Twin Hearts meditation is, although very simple, like I mentioned before, very powerful because of this very specific aspect of the meditation. So, as we know, the heart chakra, the energy center at the center of a chest, is functions to help us feel love and to give love. That's the psychological function. The physical function, of course, is to distribute blood throughout our body because it is connected to the physical heart. The crown chakra, as we know, is connected to our brain and our central nervous system, but also on a higher level, it is connected to our spiritual connection to our higher soul and to the universe or God or source. And really, the key understanding, if you've gone through the steps of Twin Hearts meditations, is first we activate the heart chakra and then we activate the crown chakra. Now, this order is very, very important because it is described by Master Choa at the center of the crown chakra, clairvoyantly. And this is, again, a very unique aspect of pranic healing. When you can clairvoyantly look at the energy of the crown chakra, at the center of the crown chakra, as if you're looking like a flower, right? At the center of the flower, there actually lies the heart chakra, meaning the depiction, the image of the heart chakra, which is in the center of the crown chakra. Which, what does that tell us? What that tells us, as taught by Master Choa Kok Sui, is that the key to activating, to opening the crown chakra is through the heart chakra. Okay, think of it like the key opening the lock. So that is why we first activate the heart chakra. And in the meditation, we focus on a happy moment, a loving moment to open this energy center. And when the heart chakra is active and open, then the crown center becomes active and open. And then we focus on another happy moment on the crown center. So if this is a new concept for you, you'll start to understand it because there are a lot of different types of research out there going on now that looks into what's called the heart brain connection or heart brain coherence. Okay. So, what that means is basically the rhythm, the beat, the physiological function of the heart rate, right? The rhythm, the function actually influences the brain as well, your central nervous system. And having these two organs in balance actually is one of the key determinants of having optimal health, meaning you are not in that stress, that high cortisol, that fight or flight sympathetic nervous system mode, which causes, again, inflammation in the body. And when you are in balance with the heart and brain, you shift more into the parasympathetic nervous system, which is all about resting, digesting, healing, recovering, and being at peace. So, this is very important because there have been studies that have shown when your heart and your brain are synced up, when they are physiologically kind of acting in tandem, the body is going to heal the best, right? There are less obstacles, there is less resistance to healing in that manner, in that case, okay? Just because physically, emotionally, mentally, your body is aligned. And when we look at this from an energetic perspective, right, looking at the energy of the heart chakra and the crown chakra, that is also very important because, as I've mentioned, the heart chakra is the key to opening the crown. And when you have the crown chakra open, again, as taught in pranic healing, more of this divine spiritual energy can come in, right? That can flow through your body, just like a channel, like a bridge, and you have more healing power. Whether for you're a healer or if you're a client or a patient, more of this divine energy can come down and work in your body's favor to support its health. So it's really a win-win situation in that case. And a lot of people that have done Twin Hearts meditation have had these amazing experiences of just feeling divine bliss, the sense of divine oneness connected with every person, every being, from all the way to mountains to inanimate objects, such as tables, desks, and really it comes from the crown, right? Because the crown center is that spiritual connection that we have with source. So when you have that, and even though it's such a simple, 20-minute guided meditation, people still have these amazing benefits as well. Twin Hearts meditation is, as I mentioned, very active and intentional. So we go through a certain prayer, the prayer of St. Francis of Assisi, and it's active because it's a transformative meditation. Because, as we know, with energy in science and physics, energy can never be created or destroyed. It is constantly being transformed. So, in the prayer for St. Francis of Assisi, we are transforming the energy of hatred into love, right? We are transforming the energy of despair into hope. We are transforming the energy of darkness into light. So when you do that, and when you focus that transformational energy, that intention for blessing Mother Earth, you again become a channel for these divine blessings. You become a channel for when your crown chakra is open initially, for that energy to pour through you and to support Mother Earth. And there also have been studies conducted by the Pranic Healing Research Institute that have shown that Twin Hearts meditators that have been doing it for many, many years, thousands of hours of doing Twin Hearts meditation, have shown their brain waves, the activation skews towards gamma waves. And gamma waves are a particular type of brain wave measured by these probes, these EEG electrical probes, that shows us your body is in its peak state. So that's when athletes they're able to do incredible performances, and it looks like they are just near perfect. They are able to hit everything they need to do on the field. And for musicians as well, it's like they're playing a virtuoso performance. So things like that. It's almost like you're reaching your peak human potential by reaching these gamma waves. And it's such a amazing correlation because when you reach these gamma waves as well, there's again that feeling of bliss, feeling of peace, feeling of connection, oneness, etc. And again, this comes all out into this short 20-minute meditation. Something also very important to understand between the heart and brain connection is that in pranic healing, we understand that not only is the energy being transformed, right? Whatever you give, you receive. So when we are setting the intention to bless Mother Earth with the prayer of Saint Francis of Assisi, transforming hatred into love, despair into hope, darkness into light for every person, every being. Again, we become the channels for it, but over time, our channels continue to grow and increase, right? It's like a pipe that has to stretch. It's like muscles that work out. We get stronger and stronger spiritually, and we can hold more energy through our energy centers. and more blessings can flow through us. And that is such an amazing principle taught by, again, Grandmaster Choa Kok Sui, because really, whatever you want in life, you first have to give to really initiate that to come back to you, right? If you want money, you give money away. If you want happiness, you give happiness, right? If you want love, you give love. If you want health and healing, right, you donate to charities related to the certain condition that you are looking to heal or to help someone heal. And these principles are so simple, but simplicity is what I call mastery, because it's really easy to make things complicated, right? But when you can cut through all of the complexion and just look at the central thread, the core message, which is what Master Choa has taught in such a simple and easy to understand manner, you can finally see for yourself the practicality and sort of the positive outcomes when you do it for yourself. And I've been doing twin hearts meditation for about 8 years, and it's really such a transformational meditation, especially on the field of not only physical health but emotional and mental health. As we know, certain negative thought forms, negative belief systems, they have their own energy as well. And when you activate the heart chakra, when you activate the crown chakra, and this divine energy is pouring in and flowing through you, again, as I mentioned, you get healed too. So all these negative thought forms, negative emotions, these energies that are just lodged inside your energy body also gets flushed out. So you are getting cleaned and healed in the process as well. So it's really just an amazing technique, again, that has been taught by Grandmaster Choa Kok Sui, and it's why we recommend this meditation for everyone. Because again, some meditations are very simple, looking at mindfulness, which is basically training your awareness to become not attached to certain thoughts and emotions in your mind. But simply training your awareness is not enough. One of the fastest ways to heal, to grow, you know, physically, emotionally, spiritually, is to give. In the practice of activating your heart, activating your crown, and being this channel for these blessings and transforming these negative energies into positive energies, that is where quantum leaps of growth and healing can happen. And that is what I recommend for everyone. And that is why this meditation is so amazing. And so that's all for the podcast today. Thank you, everyone, for listening. If you've enjoyed this podcast, I would really appreciate if you leave a review. And if you love this podcast and enjoyed all these episodes so far, I would highly appreciate it if you become a supporter. Your support goes a long way in supporting the operations of the podcast so we can keep things running and have amazing guests come on and talk about the amazing teachings of pranic healing to everyone live a happier, healthier life. My name is Dr. Jason Yuan. Thank you so much for listening. Take care, and I hope to see you in the next episode.